I was born with handles on. You boys that leave me alone. That hook to the face you own. We flying high like drones. Nigga, you dated. I'm a man, not a kid, I'm grown. Little bitch, okay, you're gone. All it takes is one to the dome. Headshot, bang, he gone. Nigga, you
All right, y'all, what up? Welcome back to Cooking with Leroy Mitchell, baby. We're making loaded steak potatoes, okay? I was gonna bake them, but I realized most of y'all ain't gonna bake no fucking potatoes, so I ain't gonna sit here all day baking a potato, because people don't even bake potatoes anymore. I ain't even gonna do that. That's gonna take forever. I ain't even gonna do that. That's a long process. That should take an hour and a half, I ain't gonna lie. So we ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna show you a quick way to make them, and it's gonna taste better anyways. I got a better idea. We're gonna do some loaded steak potatoes. I got a better idea. All right, here's what we putting on. Got our potatoes, some turkey bacon, ribeyes, some works. Let's get it popping, baby. Let's get it popping. Nigga, you, hey. Rinse these potatoes off. All right, let's get these potatoes rolling. I'ma shake your hand like Tama, then beat your ass like Tama. Ooh, Tama, ooh, ooh, Tama, then you dead. I'ma shake your hand like Tama, then beat that ass like Tama. I'ma shake your hand like Tama, then beat that ass like Tama. Damn deuce. Shit. Got 2 APs on my wrist. Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. A nigga ain't on time. I wish niggas would shine. I see darkness in my mind. This much ice must be a crime. I got suffer too much shine. The cops say your life's too bright. I replied, no sir, no lights. And the cops say, is it snowing? No sir, it's not snowing. It's fur cause my AP so cold that bitch is glowing. No, you know metallic still like alien 115 alien shit. These AP shining like AP is fucking shit. Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Got 2 APs on my wrist. They be running on they like AP on that field and shit. Got 2 APs on my wrist. Got 2 APs on my wrist. They be running all day like AP on that field and shit. AP on that field and shit. Just like when we deal and shit. When Nike got that motherfucking walk, going to the top. Make that ass drop, make that ass drop. Nigga never stop, never stop. Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? All right, got our potatoes cut up, perfect. Got our oven on 400 degrees. Hey. So we start the potatoes in the oven, finish them on the pan. Delicious.
Got our pan right here. So before we put them in the oven, a little oil in the pan. A little butter and a little salt. Oh, they like AP on that field and shit. AP on that field and shit. Hey, big on that field and shit. And we're gonna do a little bit of garlic salt in the bottom for this one. And put it in the oven, let it warm up before you put the potatoes on the pan. Let the pan get nice and hot before you put the potatoes on the pan. Let the pan get nice and hot before you put the potatoes on the pan. Let the pan get nice and hot before you put the potatoes on the pan, okay? Perfect. So we got our turkey bacon here, ribeyes. So we got ribeyes for our steak, and we're gonna do some turkey bacon as like a little topping. So turkey bacon, real simple. All you gotta do is put it in the pan, chop it all up, and get it nice and crispy, okay? So we're gonna do that next to our pan rolling over here. Now we want our turkey bacon to be crispy, so you can put a little oil in the pan, or you can throw a little butter in the pan, whatever you want. I'm gonna throw a little butter in the pan today, a little butter in the pan today. So you gotta make sure your bacon crispy as shit. Gotta be crispy. Got our potatoes right here, about to go in the oven. Perfect. Perfect. We got our turkey bacon about to get on. We're gonna season our steak really quick. Black pepper. Perfect. Onion powder. Garlic salt. Seasoning salt. That's all you need. Yeah. Make sure you flip and hit both sides. I'm impatient and she hate waiting. Girl, what's on your mind? Make sure you flip the rotation of seasonings. But the cheese got us like a mouse trap. We can save it for another day. Today gonna be a good day. Today gonna be a good day. Perfect. We got everything seasoned over here. Now, hey, I see the sun shining today. They say today gonna be a good day. Today gonna be a good day. They gonna hate me. Let me check on my pan for my fries. Yeah, that pop. That pop. Make sure it's nice and hot before you put the potatoes on there. And she ate all the macaroni and cheese? They love that macaroni and cheese. Y'all remember that mac and cheese we yesterday? Leftovers? Ain't nothing left. Check it out. The kids ran through that shit. The kids love the food, man. If it's good, it's good. Ace ran through that shit, I'm telling you. He was smacking so much of that shit today.
I was shocked when you checked it out.
Bro, I sent you a picture too. I gotta send proof. What that? Ace be eating this shit. You gotta send proof when the kids eat the food and shit. He love it. He be loving. My kids be loving my food, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. My kids be loving my food. Y'all wanna see the family? I'm a family man. I'm a dad, y'all. I do this for the family, so they be loving the food. They be loving the food. They be loving the food. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my moms and dads out there cooking for y'all family. I know it's tough times out there, so I want to show y'all how to make some good meals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some affordable meals and stuff like that at the crib, so you ain't gotta be out there spending all your money on that nasty food they making at the restaurants. Damn, all right, now you slide them on. Damn, make sure they all even on the pan. You gotta make sure they flat and even. Okay? They gonna love me. They gonna go in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. Then they gonna finish off on the stovetop. Okay? So oven about 20-25 minutes. Finish off on the stovetop. That's what we do. That's why I made those other noodles. Come on, they gonna run through these.
Oh yeah, he's eating the other.
Yeah.
Butter noodles right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you making?
I'm making like a loaded. It's still be like a baked potato, but different. Like you know how we do those warm potatoes? They put steak on some top. Yeah, those are just way better. Like, yeah, I said fuck that. I'm not go crazy. I said,
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that salmon roll.
I'm not go crazy. All right, oven they go. Oven they go. I said, hold on. And I'm gonna make 2 individual pans too, so they separate. They gonna look good. They got hold on. I'm about to hook it up. You know I'm about to hook it up. You know I'm about to hook it up. All right, we got our potatoes in the oven. Now we're gonna start working on our steaks. All right, steaks gonna take about 9 or 10 minutes on the stove top, then about another 9 or 10 minutes to rest. Let's get this bacon going first. Damn. You shitting on my mental. We got some butter in here because I want my bacon crispy, okay? That butter gonna help it get crispy. Perfect. Now you can just put it in the pan and chop it up, or you can break it up before you toss it in the pan. It's up to you. I kind of think it's easier to break it up a little bit first, then chop it up, but you can just put it in and chop too. It's up to you. It really depends on how sharp your spatula is or whatever you're using to chop is. So I'm gonna break it up over here, and then I'm gonna go chop it up. So let me break it up real quick. I'm filling up my sink with dishes. All my real cooks know it's hard as fuck to cook when there's dishes in the sink. I don't know what it do to a cook's brain. When there's dishes in the sink, it do something to your brain. It make it feel like the whole damn thing ain't going right. Babe, you can't put no baby dishes in the sink, okay? It be throwing your brain off. I don't know what it is. I don't know how y'all be cooking with dirty dishes in the sink. Or your kitchen be dirty. You can't do that. You gotta at least clean up a little bit before you cook. You can't be doing that shit. It fuck the whole brain up. It mess the food up too. I think it fuck with the feng shui. You know what I'm saying? It fuck with the feng shui. No. Niggas said feng shui. They fucking up the feng shui, y'all. Yeah, hold on. The feng shui. The feng shui. Hey, y'all know I'm a real cook. I'm the only nigga out here cooking with kids in the kitchen, everybody in the kitchen. Y'all know how they be at the restaurant. You can't even walk in the kitchen and shit. So I be making this food with everything going on, like a real family man, like a real daddy. You know what I'm saying? Gourmet food with the kids here, everybody here. Wow, that's how we do it. We hook it up.
Walking's #1 furniture, mattress, and appliance retailer is bringing you the biggest sale of the year. Huge savings.
All right, got our bacon going. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry. They're getting distracted. All right, in the pan, getting that going nice and crispy. Let's get the flame going for our steaks. There we go. Perfect. Potatoes in the oven, doing their thing. All right. Now we're going a little oil and a little butter on this pan, okay? For our steaks. A little oil, a little butter on the pan for the steaks. They call me Big Pimpin'. They call me Big Pimpin'. Here we go. Ooh, steaks. All right, so when we do our steaks, we do them on a flat top. What I like to do is oil and butter the pan. I really want to sear these. So I want to sear the fuck out of the tops of these, okay? It's okay if the inside isn't all the way cooked through because we're gonna slice them up, then chop them up, then put them back on the pan and finish them off. But the initial sear gotta be crispy as shit. So you're gonna make sure you got oil and butter on the pan. Make sure your pan hot. Set them on, then put a top on. So it presses them down. And you let that steam and that smoke and you sear it. Flip it, sear it, take it off, let it rest, slice, dice, put it back on. Okay?
I don't wanna be a playground no more. That's a damn lie, love being fly. Little mama like the summertime, you know I'm running. Turn around, let me see you hit that ass girl from behind. Running, you mumbling, tumbling, you tumbling, you tumbling, you tumbling, you tumbling, you tumbling, confusing, and colors, you huffing, and huffing, and cussing, and cussing. When they bring it, you know, go to the hills, and ride, come to the rhythm, right, you do that, hey.
All right, come check this out, y'all. Check this out. Hey, go Brewers too, baby. We got game 1 of the NLCS today. Go Brewers, baby. We gotta get this win. We gotta get this win, Milwaukee. Let's go. I'm making a nice little meal for y'all. I'm doing it for us, Milwaukee. Let's go. 4-1-4, represent. Let's go. Let's go. All right, y'all. Here we go. So you want to get this just nice little medium heat and just let it cook all the way through. You don't want to be too high because you don't want it burning and getting all crispy too quick. But just want to have your turkey bacon in there in the pan. Make sure it get nice and crispy. You can't put no non-crispy bacon on your potatoes, so make sure it's nice and crispy. And this is the turkey bacon, y'all. We don't do the regular bacon. Sorry, not in this household. We gotta be healthy. So we're gonna do turkey bacon. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay a little healthy. If you like regular bacon, I ain't mad at you. That shit is kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. But it just ain't the best for you, so give me some turkey bacon. All right, let this get nice and hot right here for the steaks. Gotta get piping hot for the steaks, okay? Let me check that flame. We're gonna go high flame, y'all, high flame. Let me see. Turn that flame a little bit. Yeah, high flame for this, okay? I wanna hear that sizzle, Got them going in there. Hot hand, put my hot hand in there. Oh shit, be careful though, don't burn yourself, y'all. Make sure them good, okay? All right, here we go. You see that shit starting to sizzle? It's almost steak time. All right, let me get these steaks on here. Then I'm gonna bring y'all over and y'all can check it out. High flame, baby. Now when you're doing this high flame, you put a top on, just be careful. You could maybe get a little flamethrower going and blow some shit up, so be careful, okay? Be careful. All right, here we go. Time for the ribeyes. Dang, man, I'm like a damn tiger done got after this one. Hey, Lion King, you didn't got up to my steak. Somebody did. Like a tiger did. Like a tiger didn't got after that one. Oh, shit. Hey, store people, y'all gotta package y'all meat a little better, store people, okay? You're like a damn tiger that ate a piece of my shit. Here we go. Check it out. Check it out. Dang, little mama, you're not supposed to be in here right now. Boom, you want to top it just like that. You want that steam hitting there, you want to sear it. Boom. Sear it. Maybe 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes. She trying to learn how to cook early. My baby learn how to cook early. Okay, you're going to go 3, anywhere from 3 minutes. Flip. Make sure you get some butter from the side on there too before you flip. Good to go. Turkey bacon doing what we got to do. Potato doing what they got to do. All right, now the flip is important. When you flip this and you lift this off, there's going to be some steam, okay? That steam is going to cause a little bit of drip, some condensation. Make sure that water, if it hits the side of that oil or anything like that, fire might start. So make sure when you take this off, you pull it straight off, okay? Don't take it off and just leave. Damn, hold on, pop. And just leave it there. Take it off quick. Don't let no water drip hit the sides. You're going to have a fire, okay? I'm telling you no. Let you know right now. Have a whole fire, all right? We're going to have a whole fire. Want y'all to see that little sear real quick? We want a nice little sear on that thing. Then top it again. Nice little sear. Oh, you see that smoke? I fucked up almost. Could've lost my hand. Be careful. Gotta make sure that water don't drip. You can lose your hand. Make sure that water don't drip. You can lose your hand. Make sure that water don't drip. I'm telling you. Okay, gotta get that nice little sear. Then we're gonna take it off, let it rest. About 6 minutes. High flame the steak, okay? High flame the steak. High flame the steak. Bet. Okay, turkey getting good. Bet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We cook here, yo. We gotta have fire. If ain't no fire, you ain't cooking. Okay? Ain't no fire, you ain't cooking. I'm just getting seared, baby. All right, here we go. And when we take them off, you're gonna top them as well. Take it off, top it as well.
Should be louder. Should be louder.
Turn that stove off. Boom, transfer. Check these steaks out. Now we're gonna let them rest. You gotta let them rest as long as you cook them. So we're gonna rest for 6 minutes before we chop them up. Okay, so take them off. Take them off. We just want that sear on them. That's it. That's all that matters. That nice little sear. We'll worry about inside cut later because it's getting chopped up anyways. Bam. Perfect. 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 Slide them over. Top them real quick. Make sure you top them. Let them rest a little bit. Okay, let them rest. Let a little bit air though. Make sure some air. Air can still get in there. All right? You don't want to like completely cover it where it's like overly cooking inside. Let some air get in there. Okay. Just let it chill for a second. All right. You got like six to like 8 minutes or so. Gotta let it chill. Okay. All right. Let me get back on other stuff. Turkey bacon almost done too.
Who gon' stop me, baby? Who gon' stop me, baby? Who gon' stop me, baby? I'm in the shit with no camper on the collar, baby. Them boys sweet.
Ooh, we gotta flip our potatoes.
Baby, I make it rain. I'm my own weather rapper, baby. A million under the sun. Now it's all shady. Got the potato on the gun. Now it's all good. Not that specific, but fish you should call me.
Perfect. Now it's time to flip these potatoes real quick. 400 people, let's go!
Hey.
What am I looking for, y'all? What am I looking for? Oh, the potatoes. So you want to make sure you flip the potatoes at least once or twice. Take a spatula and just turn. You don't gotta OD on the flip. The most important thing is making sure they're all flat at the end when you're done. So just scoop to make sure ain't none stick at the bottom, because you don't want none sticking. They sticking, you're gonna have a problem. You don't want none sticking. So just make sure you go through it, flip it, make sure ain't none sticking. Once you go through a little quick flip, you can set your pan down like that, and they're not that hot. You can touch them. Just put them right back down. You gotta go quick. They hot. You gotta go quick. You know what I'm saying? But make sure they're flat before you put it back in the oven. Leave it in the oven for one more rotation. Then they're gonna go on the stove top. High fingers, baby. They say I got high fingers, y'all. Okay, perfect. Back in the oven they go.
Who gon' stop me, baby? Who gon' stop me, baby? Who gon' stop me, baby?
Ooh, getting our turkey bacon nice and crispy. You need your turkey bacon crispy, okay? Super crispy. Once you're done, leave it in a pan so it stays warm. Just turn the pan off, okay? Don't take it out the pan because turkey bacon cool quick as fuck. Just leave it in the pan, turn the pan off, leave it on the oven. It'll stay warm, stay crunchy, it won't overcook, okay? Leave it in the pan. You can even leave the top off, and you don't need the top, just leave it in the pan. All right, now these two pans are for our loaded potatoes, okay? So in both of these pans, we gotta baste them. We gotta baste them before we get our potatoes in the pan. So, to baste it, a little bit of oil. A little bit of oil. More butter for this than oil. More butter for this than oil. Butter. We ain't gotta. Butter. Butter. Now for this, you gotta make sure the whole bottom is coated. All right, if the whole bottom ain't coated, when you put your, and the sides too, when you put your potatoes in, it don't get the right crispiness, okay? So make sure everything is coated. You need a little extra butter, toss it in there. Toss it in there, okay? Perfect. We're gonna get these on the stove and get that solution rolling. Alright, perfect. Once we get that solution going, 500 people. Damn, we going crazy. Let's go, y'all. We know we hooking the food up. Alright, our steaks are sitting here, getting good, getting ready, getting juicy. Like I said, you undercook these just a little bit slightly, or you could overcook them. It's up to you. You cook it how you want to cook it. We slightly undercook it, let it rest a little bit, slice it up, take off all the fat pieces. Because when you eat your potato, you don't want to be eating no fat pieces. So you got to make sure it's just pure ribeye, okay? None of the fat, none of that stuff. Make sure it's real crispy, so when you bite it, you ain't got to like chew through it. You got to make sure it's like a good chew, but not like a, you know what I'm saying? You got to be like a, almost like carne asada. Almost like carne asada, essentially. Like a carne asada, like that type of meat. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need. Okay? Yeah. Like a carne asada.
They gon' hate me. They gon' love me. They gon' hate me. They gon' love me. They gon' love me.
So make sure you get that butter all around the pan, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't got this shit. We ain't gotta do shit.
On the sides and everything, okay? Make sure it's good and melted. The potatoes gonna absorb all this anyway, so it's okay. In the pan, we're gonna go a little garlic salt, Parmesan cheese. So garlic salt. And then Parmesan cheese. Perfect. Now we're gonna low simmer this real quick. Low simmer. Low simmer, because we don't want everything burning or cooking. But the reason we put the oil in, a little bit of oil, is so our butter doesn't burn. Okay, you gotta put a little bit of oil in so your butter don't burn. That's why we do that. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is take these off, chop these up, get them back in the pan real quick.
Skate and slide, skate and slide, skate and slide. Skate and slide, skate and slide, skate and slide. Skate and slide, skate and slide, skate and slide. Girl, you know I had to skate and slide, skate and slide. I stayed on my old chick. Just slide in your DM. I heard you got that TP, tell her no more PM. I'm getting money like the gym, and I ain't hitting little boys. Just want to be him. I had to check my balance, but I knew I wouldn't see them. I'm so far ahead, I'm still watching next season. And I ain't sliding for no reason. My Apple Watch TikTok. And all the girls tweaking.
So right here, all this is good quality meat. Ain't too much fat in there. Perfect. Put this to the side. That's gonna be perfect. That flavor phenomenal. Finn, I give my dog all the fats. My dog Finn, he get all the fats. Come here, Finn. So yeah, my dog, come on. Come here, in the camera. There we go. Sit. Good boy. Paul. Thank you. This ain't the fat, it's the good stuff. That's my boy though. Gotta let my boy up. Alright. You only getting fat from now on. That's my boy. I gotta take care of my boy. That's my boy. I love my boy Finn. That's my boy. My boy Finn only eat real food. He don't eat dog food. He eat everything we eat, to be honest. And y'all should do the same for your dogs. Make sure they getting real food out here, okay? Well, we got a little fatty piece right here. Here you go. Especially, don't be throwing food away. That's crazy.
It almost seems like
Here you go, Finn.
it's the truth. You know?
I mean, this shit is tender, though. This shit is pulling apart. I ain't gonna lie. It's tender as a bitch. This shit tender as a bitch. All right, we're gonna finish off and give Finn the rest since he's been so patient, my dog. Okay. All right, Finn, we'll keep this meat for us. Get this on the stove for us. And then over here for Finn, okay? This is gonna be for Mama and Daddy. This is gonna be for Finn, okay? Here you go, Finn.
No more lies. I see that smoke in your eyes. You trust on your nickname should be broke.
Yeah, my dog being good. All right, y'all, it's time to get this back on the stove. Let it get crispy, but let me get my potatoes out the oven first. Perfect. All right, so you want to make sure when you take them out, they're not overly crispy. So you want them to be cooked on the inside. They're all cooked on the inside, and now we're gonna crispy them off on the pan, okay? Perfect, perfect. Okay, our turkey bacon ready to go. Now we're gonna get this steak back on the stove, okay? And we're gonna get it nice and crispy. Now, if you like your steak with a little bit of pink in it, you could throw it on just like that, but we're gonna make our a little more crispier today. So, the same pan you cooked it on, back on.
control.
My flame.
I can see my past about to go.
Either butter or oil. It's up to you. So obviously the inside of the meat doesn't have like all the flavor in it. The outside does. So if you flavor the outside right, don't add no more seasoning. Just add a little butter. Get it in there. It's gonna be good. So we don't need no more seasoning because we flavored it right. So just gonna add some butter. Call it that.
Yeah, you let it out. You said you would never cheat, but I have my doubts. I have my doubts. You want one chance, but it's over now. Yeah, it's over now. And I'm on to the next, but you miss me now. Yeah, you miss me now. No more lies, just truth. Let it all out. Let it all out. A lifetime, me and you. That's what it's all
Baby.
about. No more lies, just truth. Let it all out. Let it all out. A lifetime, me and you. That's what it's all about. Just a drug, 'cause you can tell I'm like myself. You let them know like no lies but true. 'Cause you can tell I'm like myself.
All right, steak about to go on. Potatoes about to go on. Y'all ready? Steak and potatoes about to go on. We in the final stages, y'all. We in the home stretch. All right. Potatoes going in first, then steak. All right, y'all. So let's check this out real quick. Here we go. So you're gonna put the steak on the pan, and you got your potatoes in here. Boom. They're gonna get nice and crispy. Get them to like a nice golden brown. Gonna flip and stir a couple times. Make sure you get them around the pan. Get all that Parmesan, garlic, butter on them. Okay, this we gonna just go until we get that nice little bit of pink off from the sear around. So just toss them around. You don't gotta OD. Just get it to the color you like. If you want it like well done, go well done. If you want a little pink in the middle, a little pink in the middle. Do what you want to do, okay? Depending on how y'all want to do it. Okay, let's get in that butter and finish the steak off. Perfect. And then from here, one more chop. Or you don't have to. You can make them thicker pieces. Perfect. That's what we want right there. Right there, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Over here. Steak. Turkey bacon. I always like to use the 2 front burners to make my life easy. Front burner here. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm gonna get to stirring these around and getting these good because they'll get crispy on the side if they sit too long. So you gotta make sure you stir them around. Alrighty. Letting that steak rest. Turkey bacon, perfect. There, y'all.
If you was me, tell me who I need to be, yeah. We were growing like a tree, then we fell like a leaf, yeah. I want the juice, not the tea, yeah. Stop lying to me, stop crying at me. If I'm being honest, I don't like your family. I don't treat your family, this is all I can see, yeah. Just tragedy, just travesty. I'm still not sure what it's fine with me. This constant, stop aggravating me, it's aggravating me, yeah. I'm still not sure if you're not the one backstabbing me. If there's no trust in this already me. I never want to leave until I had to leave. I never want to see until I had to see. That living in your world isn't meant for me. We try to leave until truly another character we be able to see. Now all I can do is go passively and let our love rest easy.
All right, let me show y'all some of the color we got on these potatoes. So now everything's finished in the pan, okay? You could just serve the pan when it's done, to be honest. All right, so you want to get them all to that little golden crispy color, okay? Then we're going to get them with the cheese and all that good stuff. So that's how you finish them off. They already cooked in the inside. Get them nice and crispy with some Parmesan garlic. You know what I'm saying? Some good stuff, okay? All right. Now for your steak, you could just toss your steak straight on. Like, 'cause it is tender. See how easy it pulled apart? So you could just toss it straight on and eat it like that. Or you can chop it up or just pull it apart. Up to you. I'm gonna leave it like this because it's so tender and juicy and pulls right apart that you might as well. Turkey bacon, nice and crispy. Gotta be crispy. Gotta be crispy. Okay? You need that crunch. Gotta be crispy. Gotta be crispy. Nacho cheese on these boys, baby. Y'all can kiss my ass disrespectfully.
Technically, I'm in the best. You under me, like the sand be under my feet. Nigga, this my race. Can you keep up? Let me set the pace. I don't give a fuck no more. Time to waste. Will you give up? I'm tired of giving back when I pull up. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself, nigga. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself, nigga. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself, nigga. I tried to humble myself, nigga. Yeah, I ain't saying second fiddle. I ain't even more like monkey in the middle. You want to work, make the dream, you want to live, pay the bill. I wish the reputation actually matched your fucking skills. That's where you go, but I don't feel fucking chill. They want the truth, but they never keep it real. I'm like the Trojan horse and don't you lie and keep it real. I tried to humble myself a few times. I got chime in with your 2 cents and let's shoot a bait. I done fucked on so much box, nigga call me top plate. Now again, used to smoke on that good game. Got an old bitch with some old beef, call it my old flame. So amazing, my old days when I smoked and I gave. Now these niggas wanna play me.
Looking good, y'all. It's looking phenomenal. Gotta make sure they're crispy, because the bottom gotta be crispy. Make sure they're crispy, okay? Make sure they're crispy in the pan, okay? Almost there. They gotta have a little crisp on them, okay? That nice little brown in color, you know what I'm saying? It's this color right here. Need that color right there. Okay?
Damn, let me get crispy in there. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself, nigga.
All right, let me get these plates ready.
Technically, I've been the best. If I must confess. Bro, you trying to trick me? Technically, I've been the best. Gotta clean up a little bit too while we cooking. A little bit. All right, y'all, we almost time. Try a piece of the steak one more time. This steak good as fuck. All right, we go. Almost time. Hey, you know, man, some of y'all give up way too easy. Talking about I want love. Man, fuck out of here. Y'all don't know what love is or hard work is. Y'all some quitters, man. They gon' hate this just saying. Breaking news. You know I'm loving you. I say them 3 little words cause I believe in you. You stay down to the ground and not to your shoes. I stay late to the field, never break your rules, break your rules. 2020 had us breaking news. 21 might need a drink or two. But since we staying there, how about a drink with you? Let's make a toast for us getting through. Let's make a toast for getting through. A lot of y'all cowards broke the number 1 rule. They say death do us part, but you don't make it to that part. I sense fiction in your heart. Yeah, I sense it from the start. Yeah, I sense it from the start. Let's talk about the beginning. A nigga stayed winning. I see my baby chilling, looking good. She looking real good.
Ooh, they looking good. They looking good. It's the most important part. You gotta do the potatoes right. Damn. Okay. So now you're about to add cheese to it. Add cheese to it. Now it's time to dress them up, baby. It's time to dress them up. Add your cheese, baby. Add your cheese. Add some cheese.
I was just too strong, it lasted way too long. I tried to put it back together. I thought love would last forever, but never say never. I tried to be slick, but clever on my way to the devil. Damn, I would hate to cut ties, but there's a knot in my soul. And I'm not with the string alone, but if we must sever ties, cutting you off if you wrong. You right, but that's right. Now I'm the same home. I lost when you met me.
Add your cheese. Add your bacon.
Spill milk like Nestle. You know I'm loving you. I say them 3 little words cause I believe in you. You stay down to the ground and not to your shoes. I stay loyal to the soil, never break your rules, break your rules. 2020 had us breaking news. 21 might need a drink or two. But since we staying there, how about a drink with you? Let's make a toast for us getting through.
Add your cheese. Add your bacon. Add your steak.
Hey, this shit sounds special right here, man. Shout out, lady. Yeah. All my life, I gravitated to the night. More in tune with the wrong and less in tune with the right. Always trying to pick a fight. I always try to pick a fight. Yeah, I always try to pick a fight. All my life, I gravitated to the night. More in tune with the wrong and less in tune with the right. Always trying to pick a fight. I always try to pick a fight. Yeah, I always try to pick a fight. Yeah, I always try to pick a fight. Don't give a damn about your size or your height. My power knows no limit, endless heights. And I always gravitated to the night. Yes, and I can't see it's on my blah. It's about to go to Paris. My price is the Paris. I charge them a tariff and charge like the sheriff. My flow is the rarest. All my life, all my life, all my life, all my life. All my life, all my life, all my life, all my life.
Hope we get the nacho cheese on them. So you can eat them straight at the skillet. You don't need to plate them. Eat it straight at the skillet. Last but not least, you gotta put nacho cheese on top. Okay, we got cheesy potatoes, turkey bacon steak, loaded steak potatoes, and the skillet, baby. Now you need nacho cheese, sour cream, you're good to go. Nacho cheese, sour cream, you're good to go. So what I like to do is, little nacho cheese, the oven's still hot, put it in the oven, let that melt on there, coat it in there, then we're good to go. Nacho cheese goes on. Shit, so good. Okay, y'all, here we go. One more step left. Let me show you before I go in the oven. Last step. Just make sure everything's good. Perfect. All right, it goes in the oven for a quick second. Oh my gosh, this is about to be so good. Oh my gosh. Quick second in the oven, we done.
Yeah. I met this bitch named Erica. Her best name Jessica. Salute to that pussy.
Woo, he's so good.
It's a miracle. Come with me, baby. Yeah, bitch, you hysterical. I used to have to.
We're gonna need some sour cream.
They feel freaky, so they give me sloppy though. I beat the bottom of my bird is not that nigga treating.
Make sure you clean up while you cooking, okay?
Whoa, little bitch. Run this nut up.
It'll be done in like 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll show y'all.
Little bitch. Run this nut up. Tell your best friend she can run this nut up. Hey, bitch, fuck on my dick, she's a wet nap. I lure her in with the cheese like a mouse trap. The way she blows on my stick, that's how she told her
It's about to be good.
run this nut up. Tell your best friend she can run this nut up. Hey, little bitch, run this nut up. Tell your best friend she can run this nut up. Hey, you know I love it when you come early. You're looking kind of curvy. Big body, I like my women curvy. You can sit it on my chest, you can't hurt me. You know I wanna fuck you in those tennis shoes. Baby girl, don't wear no heels, you know what we do. That's why in the bedroom, get active. I'm in fucking like it's track practice. Bitch, suck on my dick, she's a wet nap. I love it.
Who's ready to see what it looks like? Y'all ready?
The way she blows on my stick, it's outrageous. She told her best friend that my dick is contagious.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm ready. I know I'm ready. We put work on this. Loaded steak potatoes. We gotta eat it straight out the pan. We don't need to play today. We don't need to play today. You could play, but we ain't gonna play today. It gotta go straight out the pan, y'all. Straight out the pan. Loaded steak potatoes. Oh my gosh, they don't do it better than that. How the fuck do I get? How did I get this good, y'all? I just be making up some shit and it be fire as fuck. I'm just telling y'all. I just be hooking it up. Ain't nobody, you gonna come to my restaurant, you gonna eat good as a motherfucker. I'm telling you. And we ain't gonna charge you a lot either. Damn. Damn. Loaded steak potatoes. Stop playing with me. Damn. We just serving the pan. We not even gonna fuck a plate. You eat straight out the pan. You guys go straight out the pan. Y'all ready to see? Let's go. Babe, it's time. It's time to go right in out the pan. Out the pan, baby. Shit, we making a pan. How much does the pan cost? So I give y'all this pan for for $12. We in a recession. $12 pans. Even though this pan worth at least $35. All right, babe, what you think? What Lois steak potatoes looking like, babe? Look at Liz. She said, no. No, that's Fatty right there. Fatty, mama. You gotta get your phone, get a picture.
Oh.
We gotta get a video before we eat. We gotta get a video first for my shorts, okay? And we going right in. We going right in, y'all.
A video?
Yeah, video. Gotta get a video to work, man. Gotta get it. We put work in, y'all. Them loaded steak potatoes, boy. It's loaded skillet steak potatoes. Shit. Loaded skillet steak potatoes. Hold on. Alright, perfect. So, you can go a little sour cream. I'm gonna go right in first. No sour cream. Okay. We couldn't have none. Motherfucker hot, y'all. Why is he trying to eat it straight out? She's so fat. Okay, here you go. Here, arrow. Arrow. Here. It's so hot. It's too hot. You want to try it? It's too hot for little mama. She can't have this shit. Hey, maybe I'll find you a little piece of bacon. Here. Gave her a little piece of turkey bacon. Yum. It's good. It's hot though. I know it's hot.
You don't care.
You don't care?
Except for the bacon.
I said, fuck that bacon with the potato, nigga. Damn. She be going right in. Okay, so, all right, now we're going to add some sour cream to it to make it look good. So I am going to plate it. Let me plate it, just to plate it. Might as well plate it. I'm going to plate it. Not this pan. I'm going to leave this pan by itself. Because we all going to have leftovers. But I'm going to plate it. So we can sour cream it and all that stuff. So if you had a family,
That's a lot of food, man. I guess you don't realize how much it can make.
well, I want to show people how to cook for a family, you know what I'm saying? Because you can make a lot with 2 potatoes and 2 steaks and shit like that. Make a lot. You can make a lot with 2 potatoes and 2 steaks. If we was hungry, we'd ate them out the skillet, but we ain't that hungry. Little sour cream. Perfect. And if you were gonna plate it, you could just plate it. Serve it to your family. Serve it to your family. Cheesy, steak, potatoes, healthy, delicious. It only took us an hour. It's what? We just hit an hour right now. It only took us an hour, and I did this. I know, and I did this while cooking with a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? So if you're by yourself, you can easily get this done quick, fast, and hurry. And you can just go in, finger food style. Finger food style. You don't need the fork. You can just go in. Great, great dinner for a family. Great. All right, we're gonna eat a little bit, y'all. Let's eat a little bit. We're gonna eat a little bit, then we're gonna get up out of here. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let me get mama a fork. I don't know what I do with mama a
Oh,
fork.
don't worry about it. I got this. Everything's fine. I'm trying to think, like, what would you add? Like, what more can you add to it?
don't think you add more. I don't know.
Guacamole? Avocado?
I don't think so. I don't know. We're trying to think how we can make it even better, but we don't know. This is a hearty meal too, so if you work out, you do anything, it's a perfect meal to have. You're gonna be full. And we always got leftovers, so pot 2. 2 potatoes, 2 steaks. That was it. Made all this food. So you do get more food if you know how to cook and you cook at home. My daughter here begging, as usual. It's too good, yo. Potatoes and cheese and stuff. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. That's too good. It's too good.
I got this little shorty, like, she asked me, like, what position you play for? I'm like, if you make them say, but yeah, I know what you think. And I know what you like. You want me to tell you? What's that?
Too good. All right, y'all. Listen. Go Brewers. We did the damn thing. Cooking with Leroy and Mitchell. Yeah, they play, yep. Loaded steak, potatoes on a skillet for a family. Okay, I cook for a family. I got kids, I got a lady, I got all that. So make sure y'all cook for y'all families. Take care of y'all families. All right? My daughter fat, she always want more. Dang, girl, you always eat more, okay? You already ate. If you ain't gonna get some too, you always got some. All right, hey, it's your boy Leroy Mitchell. All right, we out here and we do this. From my family to yours. All right, let's cook and let's eat. Make sure y'all get out there, y'all cook y'all some food. Also, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that. I appreciate everybody that came on to the chat today. All y'all, everything, you showing the likes, everything. 181 likes, that's crazy. Had over 500 people on at one time, that's crazy. Authenticity is in. Make sure you be a real person and do real things, and you will win. I promise you. That's what we leaving it today. I love y'all. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell, and I'll catch y'all next time with Cooking with Leroy Mitchell! Baby, let's go. Go Brewers. Go Brewers.